The super controversial movie Miller's Girl is on Netflix, and I saw it. I was not intending to see it. I just put it on for 5 minutes. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna F it. Let's see how hot and spicy this movie gets, because it's so controversial. Such a controversy over the 53-year-old banging the 18-year-old, and yeah, spoiler alert, that doesn't happen. The controversy is so stupid. The spiciest thing in this movie is him jerking off to reading her letter about he wrote a sexual fantasy between the two. And I'm like, that's it? That's the big crazy thing? I'm like, all right, one, your morality doesn't apply to a film. The films exist in its own world where it's trying to tell you a story, and your own morals and values do not have to be taken into account. So you're like, oh my God, well, I don't think this age difference should be a thing. I'm just like, well, it doesn't matter what you think. Two, the things that you're mad at are imaginary. You're imagining that this happened. Three, the movie's also misleading. It pretends it happens, even is rated, I think it's rated R, for sex scenes. I'm like, there's not one sex scene. So it's literally false advertisement. It's like Challengers. It's false advertisement. There's no sex scenes in the movie. At least they clarified that late in the market. Very late in the market. Once they got you hook, line, and sinker. So yeah, I'd say the pros and cons of this movie, I think the dialogue is fantastic. A lot of great dialogue. Good cinematography. I think the acting is really good. And the concept is good. I think the concept of this student trying to, arouse this teacher on the basis of she likes him because he looks at her as intelligent, and she wants to, because her friend's a horny little slut, get in bed with a teacher and live out this writing scenario that she created. The cons of this movie are, a big one is nothing happens. They should have banged, and that should have been a great event in the film. Where like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Instead, nothing happens throughout the whole movie. And this guy is constantly punished. The main character, Martin Freeman's character, is constantly scolded and punished by everybody as if he did something that he didn't do. And I'm like, this guy is like, it's so mean-spirited towards him. Like, it feels like the movie's trying to teach me a lesson, saying, don't be like this guy. I'm like, the guy did nothing wrong the whole movie. He read her letter and told her, hey, it's inappropriate. And I was like, what'd he do? He jerked off to, like, get the fuck. He didn't do anything to anybody. He did nothing to no one. So, yeah. I'm going to give it a 2. Because even though I enjoyed the dialogue and I enjoyed the concept, you need things to happen in your movie. And this will work as a 20-minute short film, but it doesn't work as a feature-length film. So, yeah. It's definitely not controversial anyway. I don't get it.